Hello everyone, I'm Amit, a researcher and trainer from India, and today we are going to understand that how you can make impact with your research in 3 easy steps like write, promote and monitor. Let's begin with it. So first of all, we need to understand that why our research need attention. So there are two primary reasons. First is like exponential growth in the publication of research paper every year. We cannot even imagine the number as it has already touched more than 1 million per year. Secondly, researchers are finding it difficult, a challenge for them, to review the right kind of paper for their own research. So we need to promote, to build our paper in such a way that it should get the attention which it deserves. So I call it a proactive approach, like pre and post publication. It is a continuous process right from the planning of a paper, and it continues on and on. These are 3 easy steps I talk about, like writing your research paper, second, promoting your research, and then monitoring the progress. Now, first of all, we'll see how to write an effective research paper. First point is prepare an impactful abstract. It should be explicit. By reading the abstract, one should be clear that what this research is talking about and what is the motive behind it, or what is the reason for this research. And always remember the point that good beginning is half done. Second thing, write a powerful introduction. Spend some quality time, or even you can take help from your colleagues from different research background to read your introduction, because it helps for sure. Third, use grammatically correct and clear manuscript language. So you have to be professional. You may take help of a professional manuscript checking service for the grammatic errors and all, or you can get it proofread by your colleagues, by your co-researchers also, or your professors also. Fourth thing is like share your research finding. Let others to use and cite your research data. Share your research data with others. Don't hesitate. It will build your reputation in the long run. Next is use vivid charts, graph or figure. They should be clear, easy to comprehend. Remember this. Write effective conclusion. The finishing touch should be very good as your abstract. So you need to spend some quality time for the abstract as well as conclusion. Now we come to the next thing, like promoting your research paper. That is pre-publication. We are not talking about it has been published. Write strong keywords in titles and headings, because most of the search engines use the keywords used in titles and headings for SEO, that is search engine optimization, so that they may appear on the front page of a search engine when any researcher around the globe search those keywords. Second, interlink your research with the research data repositories or the papers which have been published. You can also use citations to link your paper to other relevant paper in your domain. Give proper authorship details, like let researchers connect with you. It really helps in long run. Don't think it ever like I want to be confined, I'm a lone researcher, I want to achieve the world on my own. No, it's not that. It's all about collaborating, it's all about connecting, it's all about networking. Okay, next. Use effective keywords in captions of tables and figures also. It's not all about titles and heading. They are tables as well as figures, because search engines also take these keywords when people search images related to a research work. And most of the people don't pay attention to this particular part, so their created tables or figures are not searched even. So next is prepare screencast presentation about your research in audio video format to promote your research. And the last one is like create an infographic or a web banner or something like some graphic for your research to promote it in social media as well as blogs or the website you own. It is very important to get out of your shell, right? Next, post publication. Your research paper to have a unique digital object identifier. So publish your research work with a publisher which allows you to have a DOI for your publication. Or you can also get a DOI yourself also for the published paper. Get your paper included in the large abstract and citation database like Web of Science, ScienceRed, etc. There are many. Research is to be highlighted and shared with the researcher in the same domain. This is again very important. This is not the time that you can win the race alone. This is winning it together. It's all about collaboration, communication, connecting, and networking with the researcher around the globe. It will enhance your knowledge, it will enhance your database, and it will enhance your efficiency, productivity overall. Network, collaborate, and promote your research at the conferences. Carefully select the conferences where you can meet the people of your own domain. Get connected with the conference organizer and the delegates online well before the conference itself. Now, redirect the researchers to your research paper or your research through your blog, visiting card, posters, whatever the promotional material you can use online as well as during the conferences wherever you meet people around. You have to have these tools along with you. And the last is showcase your research through media houses and journalists. You can write a brief description, a brief summary of your research for the print media or your electronic media, but do it. Nobody else will do it for you until and unless it's a Nobel Prize winning research. You have to do it on your own. Now next, promote your research through your online visibility. This is very important. Like normally researchers are mostly introvert people. They are involved too much in their topic of the research that they forget to have their online presence. So it's very important to create your CV or your online profile on some research repositories or many other platforms like Mendeley, ResearchGate, LinkedIn, and you need to update your profile and with the latest research publications time to time and share the links of your published article with the researcher in your domain through this online presence. Now, another important thing which normally people don't do, that is they don't promote their research on social media. But this is very, very important these days. Be proactive on your social media profiles like Facebook and Twitter particularly. Follow the researcher, tweet, retweet, post regularly and promptly, share images, share videos, infographics which you have prepared for your research. Even on the Facebook, you can create a page for your own research, initiate a discussion, invite feedbacks, get connected, get involved, get networking. Now, scholarly collaboration networks for promoting your research, like Mendeley. Mendeley is a platform where you can search world's largest crowdsourced research catalog. Now, you get access to full PDFs of the published paper pertaining to your domain. You can add your own papers to your library, find new topics and bibliography, get involved in the in their discussions with public research groups. Create academic profile and share your research. Share and collaborate with the people. Create public and private groups and start sharing your research. Remember, sharing is actually promoting. Now, the last thing is monitoring the progress through information analytics. Don't forget to monitor through these analytics that what's happening when you have shared your research on a particular platform or many platforms. You track the number of downloads, shares, and citations. These features are available in many such platforms like Google Scholar, Elsevier, or your Scopus, or even ResearchGate. There are many platforms. You can search yourself also. Get the data about the geographic location of the readers, the person who downloaded your research, and their domain of research. Now, another thing is very important, like compare your performance, compare the performance of your research paper with other relevant research papers, how they are doing and how yours is doing. Analyze the research term or the keywords people use to reach your research, what keywords they use to search your research. Get statistics and metrics about your research to showcase your performance. So it's all about preparing impactful research, keeping in mind the promotion you are going to make, and after that promote your research at every possible platform, and then monitor your progress through information analytics. Now you can see from this infographic that, remember, more visibility, the greater visibility you have will result in more citations, and more citation means research promotion, and research promotion is obviously career advancement. And you can refer these good references for this particular topic, and thanks, and feel free to ask any question. Thank you.